The Wonderful Cross is a really cool worship song. It's really powerful, but it was done around a droning D chord. And so when we play it, the whole verse is on a D chord. And so you're kind of sitting here strumming a D chord, which doesn't make it very interesting from the perspective of a guitar player. Now, I'm going to show you two ways to play it that are both very simple and both really add some color to the guitar part of this song. So first I've got the guitarist in standard tuning, and I'm going to put a partial capo on the 2nd fret. So that gives me the equivalent of DADGAD tuning. It's in E, sort of like an open string DADGAD tuning, but it gives me that nice ringing. Now, in order to do it here, I have to do the song in E, so I'm bringing it up one full step. Now the song is built around this E5 chord, which is I'm fingering the A string on the 7th fret, and I'm fingering the G string on the 9th fret. Now with this, I can move this around to get the tune of the melody of the song. So it goes like this. That's the verse. It's a much fuller sound than just playing a D chord. Now for the chorus, remember we're in the key of E, so the chorus is going to be an A chord, which is, I'm doing just a standard A bar chord on the 5th fret, but I'm not fingering I'm leaving the last 2 strings open, so I'm just fingering the 6th, and then I've got my E chord pattern here that gives me an A. And then I have a E over G sharp, which I've got my I'm fingering the E string on the 4th fret. That's my G sharp, and then the G string on the 4th fret, also. And I'm deadening the A string here. So I've got my G. Now we go to a B chord. And then I'm doing the same thing with my A, just bring that up. And then I like this little accent here. Oh, the wonderful cross. Oh, the wonderful cross. It's becoming time and find that I truly. And that's it. Now we will switch over and do it in DADGAD. Now I think you're here because you Googled DADGAD, so I'm guessing you know what DADGAD tuning is. I'm not going to explain it. But the song is the very same as we just did in the standard tuning, but now we're on a DADGAD tuning. Oops, and I'm here. So this is my D5. We're in the key of D, and it's the same thing. I like the DADGAD sound better than the E. First of all, it's hard for me to sing that high. Second, just it has a cleaner sound. And the neat thing about DADGAD, I can also do it like this. So there I'm just fingering the G string on the 7th fret and the B string on the 5th fret. So at the bass here, it's just 4 Ds. So So that gives you some nice little variation in there. Okay, and the last part we have is the chorus. Now the G chord is fingered different in DADGAD. I've got my G is 6th string on the 5th fret and my G string on the 4th fret. And if you want, you can drop your ring finger down on the D. And you got to make sure you deaden the A string. So this is our G, and then we have D over F sharp, which I'm just bringing my pointer finger from, I'm going down and fingering the G string on the 2nd fret. I got my D sharp on the 6th string on the 4th fret, and I'm deadening the A again. So it's like this. Oh, the wonderful cross, it's become and done, and find that I may truly live. Oh, the wonderful cross. So there we have two versions of the Wonderful Cross, standard tuning with a partial capo and open DADGAD tuning. They both have a good, rich, droning sound that really fits well with the feel of the song. They're very easy to play and they sound great. That's all.